So the control panels in the Bailey 796 autograph, as normal you've got a combination of the Seattle panel on the right, and then on this occasion you've got a different type of control panel which basically operates the Alde central heating system and hot water from the boiler. If we focus on the one on the right first of all, got the big on-off switch to the left. The little symbol in there with the wire and the plug indicates we're on electric hookup. We've actually got the gas turned on and the electric hookup in at the moment. So if we turn that on, all the lights come on. You've got the two up and down arrows on the left hand side. You can dial down through those to see the grey water level in the tank, which is the wastewater. Beg your pardon, water level, that's fresh water. Then the waste level, which is the wastewater tank. Don't worry about that one. That just shows you how chilly it is outside today. And ignore the user settings. That's how warm it is inside. Again, don't touch anything to do with battery selection. Must always be on the leisure battery. That shows how much current is being pulled through the leisure battery at the moment, obviously being connected to the hookup. Despite the fact we've got lights on, you won't see any current being pulled through because it's all being supplied by the mains. Let's go back to that. Similarly, the voltage level at 14.2 volts, it's plugged in, so it will always read the maximum. Don't ever let it drop below 11 volts if you're not on hookup. It's a bit annoying that it keeps losing it going. That's it. I think we're back to where we started. You can go in reverse. That's it. Over to the right hand side, that's the select button if you wanted to get into the settings, but as I say, don't recommend you do so. The tap symbol is your water pump, so it's simply pump on, pump off, and then this is your master lights on, lights off, and the last one is the awning light. So moving across to the Alde control panel, you've got the on-off button bottom left, and then you've got the menu button which you can press and that will bring up your main menu. So at the top you got your central heating, minimum 5 degrees. You can dial that up using the button to the right to however hot you want to have it in the van. Obviously it's got to be hotter than the ambient temperature in the van for the central heating to kick in. Next you've got your hot water, so you've got eco setting, which is about 40 degrees, and 60 degrees for hot showers. Then electric, again you've got an eco, normal and boost. We'd recommend you stick on 2 kilowatts. You may find, particularly if you're on the continent, that you start to blow the fuse on the post at the campsite, and if that starts happening, you're basically overloading the fuse, so drop it down to 1 kilowatt. Restrict your power to the van, should be enough to run on. It'll just mean you don't then blow up the fuse. And the last button down below here is if you want to be using gas, and you just press that symbol. Green is on. So now we've got it set for central heating to cook it up to 29 degrees. We've got the hot water on the max setting, 60 degrees. We're not using the electricity, but we are using the gas. If you want to use electricity and gas, you just flick it. You have them both on. If it's electricity only and save the gas, just turn the gas off.